Okay, folks, welcome. How are y'all doing? Yeah, can you hear me now? You hearing good? My compadre, are you hearing me okay? Is the voice coming through? Oh no. What's wrong? Turn off slow mode for your chat. I forgot about that! Oh, that's why. Oh no. Ew, no. Where the fuck do I turn this off on my phone? Um. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. 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 Mother. Um. One second, folks. One second. One second. I'll turn off slow mode now. Um. Chat settings. Edit chat. Chat settings. Slow mode 20 seconds. If slow off. Nope. That's not what. Nope. All right. There you go. Slow mode's disabled. Is that better? Perfect. Now let's start the game. That's a blacks. Whoops. All right. Can y'all see everything? Is everything seen? Being seen? All right. Are you watching the black screen, or are you actually watching gameplay now? Uh oh. This is can. Oh, runs so smooth. Lovely. Lovely. Well, Chad, welcome to my very first stream. Now, today we're going to be playing a bit of Barotrauma. We're going to be doing a couple missions. Anyone have any preference on what ones I have? So first of all, we got salvage, monster, cargo, beacon, nest, mining, abandoned outpost, escort. Bleh. Something really stupidly hard. So that's where the difficulty comes in. So currently, medium. Now, medium doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't really want something that can kill God to kill me right now. You don't. There is a huge difficulty curve. It got. Oh no, this is. I'm gonna die. It's especially hard on a solo thing. All right. So, who knows? I might get lucky. Excellent. All right. So next off, we have the ship we can pick. So one of my favorites is the Ulysses, but is made for a way bigger crew, the Ulysses Mark IV. But for me today now, I'll be probably running with something a lot smaller. But on hard difficulty, I kind of need all the help I can get. We'll go with the KOD. There's also the equivalent of something as a mech suit, if I can find it. That's the hard part, is just when you have so many, it's just finding things. All right. Thank you, Fat Nick Kitten. Thank you very much. Where is that? The Buddha Icebreaker, Armageddon Bladder Cruiser, Sparrow, EMS Armor, Prometheus Station. That's weird. Can't find it. Either way, we're gonna go with something not too hard and not too impossible. Looking at you. We can either go with the Sunset, the Coda, the Sardine. That's, even though it might be for big crew, I'd say we'll be fine. The Red Line. Or the Mech D4U. Any preferences, chat? The last one, the Mech. Alright, perfect. We're going to go in as a captain. Ooh, but a warden. Ooh, I got guns. How very fancy. No, we'll go as captain. So captain gets a bonus to swimming speed and gets a revolver as well. So we'll be just starting now. This is gonna be so much pain on my soul. Do 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 do. So much pain on my soul. Yeah, so now it just takes a little bit to load. But yeah, honestly, this is such a fun game. Oh, we're in. Lovely. So, as you can see, the mech is a bit cramped. Just a little bit. And it has a little moon pole here to go out and see, which I will die in if I do end up going inside of. Now, I haven't used this one too much myself, but if I remember correctly from my very limited use of it, this is going to be absolute hell. There's just no doubt about it, especially with how small it is. Oh yeah, this is going to be absolute torture. Oh, I can turn on and off exterior lights. How quaint. How quaint indeed. So, first of all, we're going to load ourselves up on a couple of things. Ooh, handheld SAS motor. Love that. Great. My only viewer. Going to abandon me. Love it. And, yeah, so. You gotta poop. How dare you? How dare you shit in my presence? Oh, I cannot believe you. Oh, actually, this might be one of the best ships we could have picked because this has power, even though so this is battery power, which isn't detected by a lot of creatures. And yeah, it's just going to be a bit of surviving right now. So, yeah, for those of you watching, creatures in this game usually will attack you either according to your sonar, your just overall presence, the amount of light inside of it, or detection of your nuclear reactor if it's on. Now, because of the such hard difficulty, I'm probably going to be hugging this suit for a long time. But I always get a fancy little pipe. Fancy little pipe. Oh, welcome! So first of all, oh, yeah, see that little blip right there is another creature, and there are more coming to my connection. My current position. See, now what they're probably tracking is my sonar. So I'm going to have to turn that off so I don't, do the dying. Ah, here they come. So luckily enough, this ship, even though it is small, does come with this very handy little cannon. Which does make it extremely handy handling crawlers, even ones infected with husk. Which, ooh, boy, they are not fun to deal with. So for this mission, I'm tasked with dealing with hammerheads. Now, as the name suggests, their head does not look like a hammer. I know. Shocking. But they do love ramming into ships. Like, a lot. And I mean a lot. I just want to check in, guys. Is everything working okay? Can you see everything? Because we don't want to run a stream without people being able to see things. Oh, okay. So now this is what we call an oopsie daisy. And is probably going to cause a lot of pain for me in about a couple seconds. And where the hell are they? Oh, so I'm sinking right now. Holy mother of God. That is no good, bud. No good at all. So, oh boy. So this is what we call not a very bueno situation. So these seem to be a mixture of mud crawlers and raptors. But oh, I see some people are having trouble sending chats. I'll have to fix that in my next stream. So if I could find a welding canister, I can then start fixing this up, because oh wait, no, does this not come with a welding canister? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, a welding canister is required to help fix things inside the ship and to weld parts of it back together. Especially when things are just broken. So now I have to find... So this is called the fixed foam grenade. This grenade, when thrown, will release a bit of foam and then just fix most of anything. Of course, it's a one-time use, which is why it's so good. Now, due to one of my streamers being not liking things being done easy, this has been set to the hardest difficulty, which is just going to be absolute torture. And I mean absolute torture. As you can see there, that is what I mean by absolute torture. Okay, so this is not going to be good at all. So, for those who didn't who weren't here earlier on, my goal currently is to kill a couple hammerheads, which are not only some of the deadliest creatures inside this game, also love destroying ships at incredible speeds. And I mean incredible speeds. Like, it is impressive just how much they can turn a game from being, okay, I can kind of survive, to, oh no, there is no point in going forward. But what the hell is that? What the hell is... So that, dear listeners, is what we call a Moloch. And that's two of them. So Molochs themselves cause things like this to happen. Which, for sure, mean nothing but disaster for me right now. Especially since I'm pretty sure every single part, every single system inside of my ship is currently destroyed. So I'm left with no choice but to turn on the reactor. But if I do this, I will be detected by things which will destroy me. So all I can do right now is just hope. I just gotta hope. Oh, and those things flashing there are expend grenades that were to fix things. And since they're all spent, I don't think there's a way for me to fix this ship. Which means I not only cannot complete the mission, I'm going to have to make a swim for it with no protection. Towards towards the... Oh, okay, so here's another problem. The reactor's kind of destroyed. But what I can do is I can do one last thing. I'm going to have to abandon ship, try to make my way to where I need to go without somehow getting caught and ate alive, with no real guide to where I'm going except a vague direction. Ooh. And somehow not die. This is certainly not the best situation. Not the most ideal either. But it's kind of the only one I'm left with right now. And I have to hope that when the reactor explodes, then I'm given enough time to escape. And hopefully not be chased. So how's your day going? Oh. Wow. This is, ooh, Nelly. If you could think of most situations that would be good, this would not be anywhere near that. Not one bit. Not one bit at all. But luckily, I do seem to be making some progress to somewhere. Now, here's to hoping I don't bleed out, which is also a very real possibility. My best bet right now is to kind of hug this wall and hope that I make it to the ceiling, to where the outpost is, and then start a new mission. There's also this possibility where... Keep it up, mate. Well, thank you, bud. Greatly appreciate it. Hope is not 100% out the window, but I only have about 3 minutes left of oxygen. And 10 minutes worth of battery time, so I do have 2 guns. So there's always the quicker way out, which is pressing the end round button. You didn't think I was going to shoot myself, did you? No. That's for later. Oh boy. So yeah, now this is honestly just an extremely tense part. It's just the waiting and the hoping, really. That's 1 oxygen tank gone. I got 2 more after this one. Wow. Oh, thanks, Seamus. I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching. I'm surprised none of the other guys clicked the link, but c'est la vie. So how's your job been going? Oh boy. Jesus Christ, that is just... It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It doesn't stop. That's great to hear, but where the fuck did I go? There. Oh shit, I hit the ceiling. Alright, yeah, tell me about it. I'd love to hear about it. Also, there is a bit of a delay in what I say I want to receive, so if you find me rambling in between the middle of, or suddenly pausing for a while, that'll be why. But oh no, I went the wrong way. Okay, there's still hope. Still hope. But yeah, I would love to hear about your job. Oh, shit. Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. I'm glad to see that you're enjoying it too. My company's got me designing. They got me to design a new sensor to help predict a problem that we're currently having, and I'm currently head of a project for my one. So yeah, seems like from what I've seen so far, everyone seems to be having a good time with theirs. I'm glad to hear that you are too. Oh, there it goes, battery. There goes another battery. That's fair enough. Um, if you could just text me as soon as you text me just a random word when you hear this, so I can just get a vague idea of how long the delay is. Is that about okay? Alright, perfect. So about 30 seconds. It's not a huge delay, to be honest. Not a huge delay at all. But it's not really a competition either, Seamus. So, I mean, like, there's that. I mean, like, it seems like everyone's doing important work. So that's honestly great to see that everyone's just having a good time with it. Oh, hello. Hello, new viewer. Welcome to this. I don't want to say shit show, but it's very close. Yeah, I mean, like, it is kind of a shit show. I'm currently running for my life right now, and just clinging to this wall, hoping to not die. Oh, so this game is Barotrauma. It's essentially a survival Scar-esque game set in the planet Europa. It's completely set underwater, and you have various submarines which you use to travel and do missions on. Currently, my submarine was absolutely destroyed, and I really don't think there's any hope of me getting back at all. I think I might just have to end this round, because yeah, there is no way that I was making through that. But yeah, it's quite a fun game. I'll be picking a new ship now. Any suggestions from y'all? Actually, the Vortex seems pretty fun. Attack vessel designed to be tough and capable of safely deploying a small strike team or dive team. Armed with multiple turrets, it can provide heavy overwatch to deployed troops, clearing a safe zone for extraction. It is brought to you by Frontier Shipyards. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. We think of this one, folks? Or a different one? I'd try going for the Enterprise, but it's a lot bigger. And probably one person wouldn't be enough for this one. I'm thinking the Vortex, but any thoughts? Any thoughts on your end? Could also probably drop down the difficulty a bit instead of being hellish to, let's go with 45%. There's not any suggestion. I think we'll just go with Vortex. Probably better making the decision. You know, honestly, yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. But still want to get your feedback on it. See what you think. So, yeah. Also, I just love the art style of these loading screens. It's really nice. Wreck Havoc. You know, I'll definitely try to. Okay. So now I have to try and receive an artifact. Alright, now I'm gonna have to try and... No, I can just turn the engine on. Navigation on. Armaments on. Oxygen on. Lights on. Fabrication on. Small pumps on. Pumps on. We're going to charge battery on. Power in, out. Alright, we seem to be up and running. Lovely jubbly. Okay, that allows us to switch there. Go to start the sonar. So yeah, usually this is would be for a bigger crew. But it shouldn't be too terrible. I say with a grain of salt. But one thing I do love about these is the automatic doors that they have. It's honestly just so nice and it's just so hassle-free like. Oh, yeah, downstairs area. Oh, how fancy. Oh, that's just outside. And this is the cargo. Ooh, very nice. Alright. Lovely. Ooh, glow sticks. I'll take one of those. And take an underwater scooter. Sonar. That would have been handy earlier. So yes. We're going to take a SMG with us. And we're going to start this maiden voyage. Hoorah! Oh, I can get cameras too? Oh, that is fancy. And a front-forcing railgun. You know, you can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that at all. Yeah, absolutely. Like, this game is heavily multiplayer compatible. It would be a great game to get into if you are looking to get back into it. It does have a bit of a learning curve. That is a fair warning I'd give you if you want to get into this sort of game. But honestly, you could hop on sometime. It's not too dear. The game is called Barotrauma. I will type it in chat for you. And feel free just to check it out on Steam if you want. Like I said, highly recommend doing it. And it's heavily... Hi, Canver. It's heavily workshop compatible as well, and is really just good to play a couple games in. Canver, this is Seamus. Seamus, this is Canver. Oh. So now this is what we call a not good situation. Nice, more crawlers. So now, luckily, we have a chain gun on top of the ceiling. Now, the adults are always the problem. It's not the kids you want to look out for, it's always the adults. Unless you're a pedophile, then it's also the kids. Ooh, oh shit, they've gone inside. Okay, now this is where we get bees. Oh shit, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, boy. Alright, that's one down. That's... oh shit. Sorry folks, 1 second, just gonna... just 1 second here, I'm just gonna pause the stream. Okay, folks, and we're back. Okay, seems like I died while I was had to talk to my landlord. That's not ideal. But yeah, the game is called Barotrauma. Highly recommend it. It's super fun. It's easy to join different servers. Currently, the way I do missions like this is I'd host a small private server, and then just run missions off that based off that. It's got a highly detailed menu and just so many things you could do. I'm thinking this time though, we might do something a little more familiar. I'm gonna try and go with a ship that's a little bit more familiar to people. I don't want to say yet, because I don't want to give it away, but I also want to give one that's... You know what? Let's go with this one. Okay, I'm afraid I don't have the Titanic. Can I get the Titanic? Ooh. I'll do it next time. Don't worry. I'll do it next time. But yeah, honestly, it's 100% on the Steam Workshop. Oh, seems like some. Oh, don't crash, please. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no, that's. It's like I said earlier, the Moloch is one of the hardest ones inside here, but this is the Starship Enterprise. Yeah, with just all of the bells and whistles. Let's do just a quick tour, like they do on MTV Cribs. You know, can't go wrong with that format. So it seems to have 4 chain guns. Oh no, it's absolutely possible. Like they have the Yamato battleship as well. It's crazily how in depth this game is. Okay, let's take a FN FAL. This is of course some homebrew weaponry. What? For FN FAL. This is an FN FAL. Okay, so that's from Earth's Gauntlet. Some old artillery. Seems to be. Okay, that's a bit annoying. All right, we're going to take one of these, and we'll take one of these as well. I don't think there's anything that could go wrong with a two-handed machine gun. Like I said, if you don't have a two-handed machine gun, you're not living. And for those who actually do know me in real life, shh, stay quiet. FN57 for B&T. But yeah, this is honestly, I could easily just talk about this game for hours on end. It's honestly one of, if not my favorite game. It's do talk. Okay. Okay, you called my bluff. Thanks very much. But yeah, this is just so much of is a bad thing happening? Nope, we're good. Wait a minute, what? Lower dock port discharge goes. Oh, cool. It's got so many things, and there's such an amazing community for this game that just are so adamant about keeping it alive. Which is just, you don't really see that anymore for too many games. Like, you'd have some diehard fans of a game, but there's just something else with fans of Paratrauma. Like, they just... Sure, you can have a couple bad eggs in there, but as a whole, it's just such a nice community. Like, I've met some truly great people off of this game. And some less nice. It does happen. But more often than not, it's just... You can really show... There's a mod. Yeah. Elder Scrolls is... Honestly, yeah, that would be a very... that's exactly what I mean. But for some of these games, I've seen people with like hundreds upon hundreds of hours in it, knowing things that I definitely wouldn't know. And yet, there's no judgment whenever you're learning something new, or at least when I was learning something new with this game. There was no judgment, there's no alienation from it. I just felt like this game just had a community that was willing to help new players and new people get into the game. And it's constantly being, because of just the constant support from its creators and its community. It's, oh, that's almost dead. No, get good attitude. I mean, there is a sense of that if you're playing more PvP styles of games, but not half as much as like something like Rust. It's really just a different atmosphere for it. But like, you have people all around the world just coming together to play this game, and it's just amazing. Sometimes there's only so many ways you can describe it, but it is just amazing. Like, how in-depth people go to put things from their favorite movies or video games into this. And unauthorized access. I'm the fucking captain. What do you mean by this? I own the ship. Grovel. What was I? Oh yeah. It's really just... It's kind of inspiring. And it's infectious, that behavior of just like wanting to bring new members in and wanting to make sure that they can enjoy the game as much as you do. And yeah, it's really just phenomenal to see. And did I do a bad on that? Oh, I did indeed. I did a bad. Hold up. That's probably fine. It's probably not gonna blow up, I hope. But even like little features in this, like your head following it, the proper ragdoll physics in this game, the bleeding parts of the ship that are definitely being attacked by creatures right now. Or the fact that there's entire servers dedicated to being full realistic RP of it. The axiom for... You know, I would so ready to believe that if I looked for it, it would probably be there. Like, trust me, there are so many ships that are so incredibly large that you would think, no, there's no way that they have this. And oh no. Okay, so this, because we're going to be attacked on all sides, this is where, that's a depth charge. That's the wrong thing. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. So yeah, this we're just gonna. So what that's going to do is just cause an electrical signal to go out through everywhere on the ship, and get those pesky crawlers that are currently trying to eat the ship alive. Because the ship is alive. Did you not know this? It is. It's living. It's breathing. It's pays its taxes. You know, that's how you know it's real life. It pays its taxes. It pays it in full, baby. And I'm just spouting absolute nothingness right now. Just absolute nothingness. Oh, also, one of my favorite threads says is just the warp drive, which is another separate engine, completely dedicated to making this go fast in one direction. Now, I can almost assure that we're going to crash into a wall, and I'm prepared to make that sacrifice. All right. Oh, I think I broke my legs. I think I may have broke my legs. But we deal. We ballin'. We moving. Ah, yeah, there's a wall. That would be the wall that I was talking about. And those would be the creatures that we're getting in. That I was also talking about. Okay, so this is what I would deem as a bit of a predicament. Because I have a lot of oxygen, but they can also see me. And they're about to come. Oh no. See, we're fine. We're fine here, okay? We're fine. Don't know what any of you were worried. I wasn't worried. Not worried at all. Pfft, worried? No, not me. You worried? I'm not. What is this worry you speak of? I have not heard such a thing. At least there's no reactor meltdown. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems fine. That doesn't seem fine. Why is Botonics flooding? Alright, Botonics isn't flooding anymore. That's good. That's good. Okay, here's flooding. Right, let's check the cameras. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I may have Icarus too close to the sun. Yeah, at least there's no reactor meltdown. That's always a bonus. So yeah, let's okay, now this gives a better view of what the hell is going on. So insufficient power. Our batteries are depleted. So this is where we come in with the backup. And the backup is where I can do something pretty fun. And that fun thing is, we call it the no be there. And by no be there, I mean, we no be there. Okay, okay, that's not working. Oh shit. 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 Oh, I'm running out. I'm dying. Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now is to get this. Okay, that's probably fine. That's less fine. That's dishes curls. That's warp drive. Where? That's reactor shutdown. Where is it? Where is it? There's a way I can. Is no, that's. Oh, that's not meant to be like that. That clown. Any all clowning around over here? I'm going to die, aren't I? Okay. See, that's flooded. That's no bueno. The reactor has no fuel. Do we have spare fuel? No. Okay, we have no fuel. We have no power. Do the guns have power? The guns are the only things with power. Oh no. So these are spikers. Husk infected spikers. So spikers on their own shoot essentially stingers into the ship's hull. That will kill. As these things do. Now this is the railgun, which is the strongest thing. The strongest weapon in the game. Because you can shoot nuclear shells. And Subnautica, or sorry, not Subnautica, Barotrauma. Got my submarine games mixed up for a second. Barotrauma has this very fun thing where it can easily go from a simple little game about driving about piloting a submarine to a survival horror in the equivalent time it takes for that's not good at all. It's about the same amount of time it takes for someone to say Johannesburg. Yeah, that quick. Now, even though I'm a captain, a lowly little captain, with little to no electrical experience, and little to no crew members on top of that, I gotta figure out how I'm going to do this. Because, yeah, we are 100% out of power. Like, oh boy, like power is just non-existent right now. Luckily the doors don't need to operate on power. But what does need to activate on power is everything else. Okay, so it's not even just spikers, it's crawlers as well. Okay, that's one done. Yeah, honestly, you got me there. You got me there. You have me there. But also, stonks. Have you thought about that one? See, I don't have enough power to unflood the ship. I do not have enough power to save myself right now. What I do have enough power for is, there we are, He's for an emergency saucer separation. But even then, we're not doing well, Chief. So I think right now, the best way to get out of this is a good old sacrificing time. Oh my god, that's a thick windshield. You know, yeah, sometimes you can just, there's just no way of being able to survive. Because if I'm looking at the stats PDA right now, we got umpteen amount of hull breaches, a huge amount of creatures, and right now we have nothing that is going to really save me from this. So we're just going to explode and try again. Now I know this isn't as entertaining as I would like it, so we might have to switch to a different game. We might switch to a different game, such as such as Deep Rock Galactic. So, we're just going to quickly switch game, folks. Barotrauma is multiplayer. Barotrauma is in fact multiplayer. But we're going to go with Deep Rock Galactic right now. And this should be a bit more visually entertaining. Let's try. Okay, so what I need for this now is which. Alright, let's try again. Yes, that's what I need to do. Let me just edit the stream info. And here we go, folks. That's a oops. All right. Are y'all able to see? Can you do the viewing things now? All right, folks. Can y'all see? Can you do the seeing right now? Yes, you can. All right. Who's ready to rumble? Rock to see the rock and to see the stone, which of course are the two vital parts of anyone's stomach. Well, then just get ready. That's what you should do. You should just be ready. Okay, we're gonna go with so this one we're gonna salvage 2 mules and collect 15 alpaca blooms. Now we could go with scout. We could go with let's go with scout. Now I'll go with my favorite class, engineer.
It's all about securing the caves, you know.
So engineer, this game, also a great game. You're essentially dwarves fighting bugs. This is everyone. So this is mission control right now, which is a space station orbiting the planet. We're essentially doing what Britain did in the 1400s and exploiting its natural resources by colonization. But instead of colonizing with machinery, we're colonizing with dwarves and guns and pickaxes. And that's just really a short description of Deep Rock Galactic as a whole. Oh, and we're back down to 1. Oh shit, what happened to my DPI?
This is a salvage mission. The previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules,
Alright.
drop pod operational, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
I will try to do that, boss. Oh, alright, so we can send out this little guy right here. This is APD. But let's call him Dave. Now Dave here. Dave's a little smirky guy. He's a little goofy goober, as they say. So we're going to get Dave's. Dave is essentially slavery. The slavery part of capitalism. So we're going to get him to do a little mining, do a little mines in the Minecraft, Mine Central, Minecraft, crafting things, crafting with blocks, Tetris, shapes, what else is there? Georush, ooh, or Geodash, what's connected with Geodash? Maths, geometry, numbers, your number, call me. Just a goofy ad rant. So yeah. Now, of course, as an engineer, I get access to a platform gun, so I can sit upon my high little throne, and I get access to turrets, 2 turrets in fact. These little guys. I should call this one Cheryl, and I should call you Stanford. We got Cheryl and Stanford here. Now Cheryl and Stanford, they do a good job at their job. And I mean a good job at their job. And Cheryl and Stanford will of course wash my ass. In a platonic way, of course. And essentially protect me if any little goobers decide to bite me, as they are known to do. Thank you. Spiderwebs. Damn spiderwebs. We'll probably run the stream for another hour there before we finish up. But Jesus Christ, there's a lot of spiderwebs. For those in the audience with arachnophobia, I recommend not watching any further, because these bugs are very bug-like and can contain 6 or more legs. But we can make a friend. No. Ah, friend. So this is our friend now. This is Steve. Steve the bug. Hello, Steve. That's a good boy, Steve. Alright, let's see. We got one right there. We got a mule that we need to save right there. And oh shit. And that's a Praetorian. Praetorian. Got a lot of armor in the front, but in the back, you gotta shoot him in the butthole. Didn't think I'd be saying to that today, but you know, here we are. The main purpose of this game is just a lot of mining. It is it can be it could be a lot of bubbles, but it is also 4-player co-op. Honestly, another game that is just super fun, and I highly recommend playing. These crystals right here, full of radiation, so your genes are going to be changing a lot, and I mean a lot. So just don't go near it if you're pregnant or want kids in the future. Maybe just don't go near it, or do. I'm not the bossy, or am I? Doo-doo. So yeah, now we get to attach the legs to these little guys, and these will be our little baby mules. Little baby mules for Molly the mule. Molly is, of course, the big mule. And these are the baby Steves, which are never friendly. Because we hate babies on this channel. Right, now this is where we come in with... Was it Stefan? No, this is where Stanford comes in. Stanford and Cheryl. Now, Stanford and Cheryl, they're going to do their job as best as they can, as fast as they can. And that is shoot. They're going to shoot anything that moves with as much accuracy as a stormtrooper with Adderall, which you can already guess how much that is. I'm not gonna say, you're just gonna have to guess. Oh, come on. Damn it. Come on, one more try. Come on, we'll get it. We'll get it. Whew. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, that's not one. Ooh, gold, 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 gold. Now I have to collect some more pocket balloons as well for our secondary objective. Secondary objectives, of course, being not primary objectives. Excuse me. So, how are you enjoying the stream, my single viewer? You liking it? You having a good time? You having a good rigmarole? I'll take your silence as a yes, because, haha, fun times. Okay, so, yeah, legs up there. Where are the other legs? Oh, there's one right there. There's two. Lovely. Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. Okay, so I'm... Yeah. And this other one. Gonna chuck it a little bit. You know, chuck it like you would chuck your unborn child, and then just lovely. And of course, light in this game is very important, as is visibility. But you can only get it with flares, which only recharge after a certain period of time. Now, a lot of this, everything in this game is unlocked through time, except for some of the cosmetics, of course. As the same with most games nowadays. But not pay to win at all, which honestly is quite refreshing in this day and age. And this really is just a fun game about little goofy little dwarves fighting goofy little enemies in a goofy little cave. You'd almost say it's quite goofy. Haha. That was a humorous joke. So yeah. Currently, it's a lot of just jumping around and just and just hoping not to get bit by most things. But otherwise, it's a pretty chill game. I could almost play this in my sleep with how much I've done it, which is probably not healthy. Probably not, but we're just gonna let that part slide. Like a water park. You know, the Department of Slides.
Look there! Go! Get to work!
What, you tell me you don't have a Department of Slides? How amateur hour. Oh, damn it, almost made it. Alright, so let's see, this one needs 3 legs, okay. Here. Here. Excellent. Now we're just going to do a bit of repairs on this old boy, just bonking it with a hammer. You know, the good old, percussive repairs. Yeah. Alright. That's the mule saved. Ooh. Close one. I don't think there's any other alpaca balloons for me to collect. Let's just pop these into good old Molly. Thank you, Molly. Of course, if we running out of ammo, we can just call one of these down. You can get crushed by it. I have found out the painful way instead of the easy way. Which I don't recommend entirely. It's not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. But, I mean, you do you in your spare time, you know what I mean? Let's see, we just need 3 more. Can we get it? Call me Mario, because I'm about to platform into this peach. No. Come on. There we are. Gotcha. I believe these are Montera. And I believe those enemies. Now, of course, with this gun, it's very much, it's very easy because it just aims for you, which, of course, handy for me because I cannot aim for shit. Which will come in handy if you particularly aren't good at FPSs, but it does take a while to be able to reach that stage. Where is an alpaca bloom? Oh, there's one.
Light it up.
Oh, actually, get that. Thank you, Dave. We love you, Dave. Dave, you're my best. You're my precious boy. My precious boy. My precious little man. Precious little strong man. Oh, oof. Ouch. Curse you, radioactive crystal. How dare you make me not make me Spider-Man? How dare you? How dare you do such a thing? There was one time where with the platform tool, you're able to okay, you're able to almost make a little fort for yourself. It doesn't work, but the concept was there. Oh shit, I got enough for the second objective. That's neat. Youch. Now, this game is particularly useful for anyone who is Chimama is particularly will definitely hit well with anyone who would be consider themselves a loot goblin, because you can be goblin all of the loot. And my nuts. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's right there. Alright, so now for the second part of this mission, it's going to requires me to start hooking up to that that little box right there. So currently I'm setting up the turrets to look at the box, so if an enemy comes near me, it'll shoot the enemies and me. I hope it doesn't, but you know, Cheryl and Stanford aren't the smartest couple.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone, or we will lose. You need to stay inside the triangulation zone.
But
Get back in there.
it is really just a fun game, and the variety of it just really keeps you on your toes, especially with the randomized generated maps. It really does add a sense of replayability to the game,
50%.
which would be good if you don't want to get stuck in the same thing over and over again, because that does help it to keep it from feeling too repetitive. But especially with the constant support from the devs and the seasonal, new different season changes, like for this season they've added like a chemical outbreak that happens that can due to a meteor storm that you kind of have to fix up in certain levels, and does add a lot of new features, which does make the game quite fun to play. Just, you know, what you're looking for. Now, anything with the engineer, they get so many cool gadgets. Like, look at these little flying guys. Oh, they're so cool. But you will eat through ammo, like, a lot. Like, I'm talking like a lot of ammo. Okay. But for this mission, it's a lot of just retrieving things. And here we go. There.
Connect them to the drop pod by dragging out the charge cable.
Let's see, I think it was over here. Aha, there we are. So we can just link this up to this.
Fuel cells connected. Now you just need to prep the
Ooh,
fuel
shit.
cells and the charge sequence will begin.
Is everyone, y'all having a good time? Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome back to this, which is Hammer Central. It's, of course, you gotta bonk it to make it work. As with most thing in life. Door not working, get a hammer, bonk it. Your dog peeing on the carpet, you get a hammer, bonk it. Your son or daughter not doing well in school, get a hammer, bonk it. Yeah, but it's for this mission, yeah, it's really just a survival game right now, and just waiting for the enemies to come to you. And of course, we got Cheryl and Stanford doing a wonderful job of keeping enemies at bay. But Ozzy's just got such a nice, like, voxel style, or not voxel, like a nice art style. Like, look at that. Like, look at that. Like, look at this little thing. Like, oof. Ah. Dave, how dare you? Where are you, Dave? Bad Dave. Dave can also shoot rockets. Shoot, Dave.
Rocket, please.
Thank you, Dave. Good. Oh, okay. Now, Cheryl and Stanford seem to be out of ammo. So, shit, I'm going to lose progress, but it's worth every bit refilling them. So next up, I'll probably switch class to, I'm guessing, the Gunner. The Gunner gets a lot of heavy weaponry. But its main caveat is that it doesn't, it's a bit of a slower class. Its traveling tool is instead of a platform gun like this one, it's a zipline launcher. Yeah. There's of course the Digger, which also gets more chemical-based weapons, such as flamethrowers, cryo launchers, and a sludge machine, which will fire, you guessed it, sludge. And finally there's a Scout, which has a range of light weaponry, but it is so fast, like zoom, I'm saying like faster than the cameraman fast, you know? But that just may be due to my computer. You know what I mean? Okay, 45 seconds. I'll probably crank up the difficulty next time, because this is feeling a little too easy, even though it's unchallenging. There just doesn't seem to be as many enemies as there usually is. So we'll crank up the difficulty and see if we can get some more bang for a buck on this. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun indeed. Y'all enjoying the stream so far? Or you just have this in the background and just kind of like zoning out of it? Ow, shit. So many things went wrong there. So many. So yeah, that's a quick mission on Deep Rock Galactic. Only took 23 minutes. Not bad at all. I think I'm going to end the stream a bit early today. Thank you all for joining me for the first stream, my first stream. I hope you all had a good time, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Hopefully another time during this week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. Either way, please please give a follow if you do like my content and would like to keep in touch with next time I upload. And of course, I hope you all have a good one. Thank you all for joining me today. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye.